the game. Can he heat up?
Redick with the bucket.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Now here's Freak, covered by Redick. The screen from Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the three. And it's Freak missing. Clippers leading by 4. Paul outside. Redick is in the corner. That three off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The offensive rebound. Here's Freak. And another miss by Cleveland. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Inside. Green passes to Turner. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. J.R. Smith picks one up.
They just haven't been able to contain Turner. He's got 10 points and 6 assists.
And his offense has matched the defensive effort today. He's been really just one of the best players on both ends.
I don't know if you can say enough about the job he's been doing in all aspects of the game. I mean, stuff in the stat sheet when you look at it.
And both free throws good for Evan Turner.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
They're starting to feel it from deep. Tighten up our pressure on the perimeter.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Irving is just a freak. Back to Irving. Here's Freak. Drills the three-pointer.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Paul kicks to Cantor. And it's Paul penetrating. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Freak. Another. Three for Cleveland.
Yeah, what a play right there. Got his man tumbling to the floor, and then the balance to knock it down.
Unbelievable move. Rush hour handles supreme right there.
And Turner kicks to Redick. Cantor sets the pick for Redick. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The game now all-time. And that's now 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
And you're starting to see some tired legs on those defenders as we come down the stretch here, Clark.
It's a pick by Love. Freak with it. He's picked up by Paul. Freak trains. The three-pointer.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Paul passes to Green. Now here's Redick. He's covered closely. Back to Green. And Thompson sends it back. Passes it to Redick. His three-pointer's off the mark. Cleveland's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Freak, defended by Paul. The screen from Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Freak. No good on the 3. Clippers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Cantor with a screen on Smith. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And the Clippers miss again.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night. Clippers trail by 4. And there's the feed to Redick. Dishes it to Cantor. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
And the Clippers making a change here. Griffin's checked in, and Cleveland also making a change. James is checked in. Now here's Freak. There's the 3. Chris Paul grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Redick inside the line, and it's good off the back rim and in. Redick's got 31 points. In the corner, it's Freak. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Clippers. Redick is in the corner. Pass to Turner. They get a hand on it. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Throws down the breakaway jam.
You might not have expected him to go for the steal there, but boy, oh boy, did it ever work out for him.
Yeah, and I love that. I mean, at this stage of a tight game, all too often teams play not to lose, and they wouldn't be in the lead right now if he hadn't taken the chance there. Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And that one's good.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Over in the corner, Paul. Back to Turner from deep. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Irving with a clean look. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got assist number 5 here tonight. To the paint, here's Turner, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Turner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable. If you can continue to pound it inside.
Paul dishes to Griffin. To the inside. Here's Cantor. Good D by Thompson. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Now Freak.
Sticking too much.
Clock at 6. Power down with both hands.
Fellas, that 2-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He really wants them to try to push the tempo here, see if they can get a few easy buckets in transition, saying, listen, we're playing station to station right now. Let's try to catch them off guard, guys. Let's see if they can do exactly that, Kevin.
And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Irving. And it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
.153 left in the game. The shot by Redick, no good.
And that's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Checking out the game LeBron is having. 9 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line. And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
1:22 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Here's Freak. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, and Cantor pulls it down. Clippers trail by 8. Feeds it to Redick. There's the triple. The shot no good.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
And that one's good. Freak.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game. How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
And Cleveland making a change here. Samuel Dalembert, who's checked in for Thompson. Smith comes in for Kevin Love. J.R. Smith's checked in for LeBron. And it's Felton in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Freak. The three-pointer, no good. On the wing, Johnson. For 3, buries it from outside. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
You put on what was simply an incredible fourth period. How were you able to take over this game in the end?
Yo, Doris, you know I'm always able to take over. Come on. Sometimes I even have to wait around and lay low for a few quarters. Just so things are a little more dramatic in the fourth. You feel me? Yo, I know drama, and I like to keep it fun for the fans. That's just me, baby.
Wow, Kevin, not sure what to do with that one.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
A remarkable 27 points from three-point land for him. With that kind of long-range shooting, easy to understand why they came out on top. When a team has a single player accounting for 9 three-pointers, that usually makes for a successful night.
That was Freak turning up the volume right